Deathwatch.
Welcome to With a Whimper, a Savage Worlds adventure with Deathwatch Productions. I'm Brandon, the Game Master, and we'll rejoin our heroes aboard the Oblivion Express. Last session, the main crew had made it into a security car where they came under attack by security robots, and that's where they currently are now, still in the battle. And the allies were making their way through what was like a prison cell car, and they hadn't encountered any resistance, but they had seen in the cells the horrific examples of experimentation with cybernetics that were taking place here. And so they were trying to move through that area in order to get to the next place where they could destroy signal repeaters to hopefully give the main crew the upper hand in their assault of the brain core, which is what they're headed to after assuming they survive this battle. So that's where we'll pick it back up again, and we'll introduce our players first.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm playing the elves, Ezekiel and Esther. One's a magic user, the other is a gunslinger, I guess. Go.
And I'm Travis playing Asher, the human decker, and Crag, the orc machine gun enthusiast. Submachine gun.
I'm John playing Thordrim Longhog, and Ruben Morrow. Race is fluid.
Okay, so let me
Never mind.
share the maps with you. We are at the beginning of round 4, which starts with the security robot who is trying to shoot Lobo with the stun gun. And so that's what it'll do. And he's hit Lobo with the stun gun.
What happened? I thought it was already stunned, or Lobo was already stunned at the end. Is it going to
Double stun.
double stun?
Yeah, he was stunned, actually.
I'd only remember that because I just happened to finish up cutting up the latest episode this morning, and I was doing the fade out at the end.
You're right. You're absolutely right. So he's already stunned, so forget that.
Now, this doesn't seem like it's going to be good because he can change his action up and just clobber poor Lobo's head.
No, he's going to try and shoot Thordrim instead.
Sorry, Thordrim.
So, what you're saying is we just need to be stunned. And it will-
Right. And they won't hurt us.
I do have a stun spell, so I can just stun myself.
Yeah, it's ambient temperature. There's no hope.
All right, so he shoots Thordrim with his stun gun, and he hits. And Thordrim, let's see, will it automatically do it? All right, so Thordrim, you'll need to make a vigor roll at a -2.
Can I do anything with the bennies?
If you fail your vigor roll, you could use one to reroll.
Because I will re-roll that if I'm able
Okay.
to.
Yeah.
Better. Oh, better.
Mm.
That was
All
better.
right, so you get hit with this stun gun, but it doesn't stun you. You're too tough. So this other one here, the second security robot, will also come attack Thordrim with its fists. So he punches you. He's got these little spikes on its fists that introduce a electric shock to you when it makes contact. Let's see. Punch. It's a hit. So again, we'll need a vigor roll at -2.
As I forgot to hit the minus on that one. So 1? Is that what it would have been? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, which is
As I'll do a re-roll.
okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. So that's enough. You're so vigorous that the shock doesn't stun you.
Vigorously defending myself.
And that brings us to Ezekiel.
All right. So Ezekiel's going to peek out a little bit, and he doesn't quite trust these guys, but he figures that they're better than the other things that we've been fighting, and he'll wiggle his fingers and cast protection on Thordrim, Lobo, and Asher. and then dip back into the room he's hiding in. So that's -3 to his protection casting. Whoops.
Okay, so you're casting protection.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so that's let me get those effects put on him here.
If you want, I can do it.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
So I think we said last time that we were basically rolling for not a critical failure and
Yeah.
to see if I raise. So,
Yeah.
all right, so they get 2 armor. Did that do it? I'm seeing it.
Protection, yep.
Okay. And that's Ezekiel's turn, so he'll bit back into his room and continue letting them fight.
Okay. So yeah, Ezekiel comes out, casts protection, and Asher, that brings us to you.
Okay, I'm not up, so you'll have to roll for me, Brandon. But I went into that room to get cover.
Yeah.
And what kind of targets we got?
I can't see.
Well, there's
I can see there are nodes now, basically. So
Yeah.
I just want to find one and hack it.
yeah, you got one that has been that was punching at Thoradrim, and then you got another one that's a couple spaces back from Lobo.
Yeah, so I'll hack the one that's punching Thoradrim
Okay.
with the intent to give it a new directive if I succeed to that degree. I might be able to roll here.
Or wait, before you roll, what was Esther gonna do? She's just waiting for them to keep moving.
Yeah, she'll just cover him.
Okay.
What map is that they're on? Sorry.
That's prison car.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
are you ready for the roll?
Yep.
Hacking. I'll use a penny.
Okay, that is a hit with. Let me check real quick here.
Because if I remember right, I need at least a raise to do something more than give them system fatigue.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like my default.
Let's see. That would be. I'm trying to figure out what that target number would have been. All right, so that would have been. So it is just a hit.
Okay, so then it's at like 1.
You could do distracted, vulnerable, entangled, shaken, fatigue, or you can do a data scan to learn one useful piece of information, if it has one.
We'll go with fatigue, since that's what I did last time.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so you're able to hack in there, and you know essentially you're making it worse at the things it wants to do. And then anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, so Lobo will see if he can shake off this stun, and he's able to do so. Or no, he gets rid of shaken, but he's still stunned.
Can we use one of his?
Hang on a second, let me be sure. See, distracted, fall prone, can't move. At the start of a stun character's turn, he makes a vigor roll. Success means no longer stunned, but remains distracted. These fade at the end of his next turn. A raise on the vigor roll removes all ill effects. So yeah, you can spend a penny to roll a vigor to see if you can get rid of.
Yeah.
Or no, now he was successful. Sorry, he got rid of shaken and he got rid of stunned. Now he's distracted.
Oh, okay. And that's the only way he would have got rid of that is if he had a raise.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'll spend a penny on that. We'll leave him distracted.
Okay. And then Crag.
We hadn't encountered
No.
it. We were still gawking or moving past that room we were all gawking at.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just stay behind. What's his name?
Reuben.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. Sorry.
And then Thordrim, it's your turn now. Did you see the thing I shared with you?
Yeah, I'm reading through it.
Okay.
How far did we go from the room that we were in before?
I think we're in the next car.
No, you're just in the next car that I bothered to put up a map for.
Mm. Yeah, that's
You
right.
did go a few cars down on your way to the brain core, where the next objective is.
Would I be able to roll a repair to see if I could figure out a weak point that I can target on this thing?
On the robot?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, and
Well,
so-
you
I mean, he already Asher says yes, so
you wouldn't need to make you wouldn't even need to make a roll. You just automatically would recognize
oh, even better.
on
Okay.
these things.
That's why he's able to say no with confidence, because you do not
Mm-hmm.
automatically recognize.
So, but really, what it comes down to is even knowing that you'd still have to aim for that section or that spot.
Yeah,
okay.
which is like, I think for the weak points, wasn't that the steeper called shot?
Yeah.
At least they have like options for it. What is it? The Wheel of Time one where you wanted to try to hit like that one creature in the eye.
Yeah,
What was it? Wasn't a golem. I forget what it was. But that,
yeah, the Grolm.
Grolm, yeah.
Yeah,
that kind of
It's
stuff's just
all,
stupid.
Did I have my shotgun out?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah.
Was-
Vitals are -4 for +4 damage.
All right. I'll
That's not that bad.
step back.
It's possible too that they might
Blast
only
it.
have armor coverage in certain places and not others,
Yeah.
which is the same -4 +4. So
And what is it? I think his firing double barrel gives him bonus to that too, so it kind of negating. It's pretty nice actually. It's not that bad.
Okay, you're gonna step back to take a shot at it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll take a swing at you when you do. Yeah, so it swings at you with its stun, shock pads on its fist and hits you as you're taking a step back. So
Did I get a bonus for the protection?
Yep, it's on there.
Yeah.
It's on your character.
I think what the armor does is it has to overcome that for its damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got to hit, and so then it's just a stun effect. So you're gonna have to do a vigor roll. And let's see. So 9, 7. So yeah, that's good. So you're not stunned. So you take a step back. Go ahead with your attack. That's a hit with your double barrel pipe shotgun. All right, that obliterates that thing completely. Yeah. So essentially, you just blow it in half. Like the midsection on these is weaker anyway. They're meant for corralling disorderly drunk passengers, not standing up to shotgun blasts.
Yeah.
and just make them generally afraid.
Yeah. All right.
Oh wait, no, these aren't the skull head. Oh no, they are.
All right. And then Ruben, over on that other map, you make it to the end of this train car and open the door and look into the next one. And I'll get that up here in a second. So, Ruben, you step through into the next, and this car is relatively empty except for this central portion all the way down has these gigantic tanks in it. I'll share the map with you here. You're not, at this point, you're not seeing any enemies in here.
Oh my god, they're invisible.
Okay.
Let's check on this real quick.
Did I have any movement left, or used it all to get
No.
here? Okay.
Yep, that's where you get.
Because
You're
you're
gonna be
lucky
happy
I
with it.
would have enacted Ruben's open door policy, which is if a door is left open, he's got to close and bar it.
Okay, that's the end of that round. That'll bring us to round 5, which starts with Ezekiel.
All right. Am I still hearing fighting going on out there?
Yeah, you would have just heard Thoradrim's shotgun blast.
All right. So I guess I don't know. I'll peek around so my head's out. So I'll be going for cover, I guess. But I need to move so I can see out or get vision on stuff. Okay, there's one. And I'll -2. Come on, you can do it. I believe. And shoot a upscaled power bolt at this robot thing with a raise.
That's a hit with a raise.
Low raise. We'll probably Benny that. All right, so I'll roll out the additional die separate. That's a lot better. So 13, 15.
All right, so with a 15, it would have been it would have left it shaken.
All right, I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
These things seem to have a way of shaking off that shaking, though.
All right. So Ezekiel steps out, casts a spell, and then Esther, you're going to just follow Reuben.
Yeah.
So I'll put that.
I like to think, because I was behind Crag, but I like to think the second we get to the new car,
you are behind Crag.
I would just like push him out of the way.
Right.
Yeah, so
Let me see.
Leave you there. And then Thordrim, your turn.
I'll grab a Dr. Pepper, Brandon.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. As I'll fire my second barrel at the robot 1.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, that's a hit. But it wouldn't do enough damage.
I'll Benny re-roll it. And expected outcome.
Yeah, so you're able to hit it, but just doesn't seem to do any damage to it. With your shotgun there. You gonna leave it at that?
Yep.
All right, and then Reuben over here in this chemical tank car.
This is 6. I think that's the full movement.
Okay, yeah, you move to there. You move around to the other side of this tank, and you can see there's more in a row. Right now, you're not seeing any enemies of any sort. Asher.
Okay, and I just have the one node now.
Yeah, that's all you're seeing right now.
Okay, I'll hack them,
That is a hit,
but not a raise.
but not a raise.
It's okay. I'll put the fatigue on him.
Okay.
So now he's exhausted?
No, I think the one that John blew away last time was, which is okay. It's
No, this is the one that had fatigue.
oh yeah, so it'll go up to exhaust. If I do it again, it'll be incapacitated. Guess I could start stacking actions.
Okay. Yeah, so you're able to hack in there and you take it to exhausted, and then Lobo is able to get rid of the last effects of being stunned. So Lobo can go. He is prone. He'll have to stand up.
Yeah, he'll spend the 2 movement, I think, to stand up and charge that security robot
Okay.
and try to chomp him.
That's a hit. Oh dear. No damage.
I'll spend a Benny to reroll.
Okay.
Dang it. We'll leave it at that.
Let's all look disappointed at Lobo.
These last few sessions.
Wow, you're rolling terrific.
Okay, so Crag, he'll follow Reuben into that next car.
Yes.
So you step into this chemical tank car, and you can see Reuben up ahead of you a little bit. So far, you're not seeing any enemies in there. Security robot does not get rid of its shaken effect, so loses its turn. And we'll bring Esther into this car. That's her map.
Thank you.
And that takes us to the next round, which starts with the security robot, who's not able to lose the shaken effect. And that brings us to Asher. So there's just a single robot left.
Yeah, well, I'll hack him. Because if I succeed on that one, will it incapacitate?
Only one way to find out.
All right, so
Still
your
hit.
hacking was...
7.
No, that's... You need an 8.
All right, I'll Benny.
That is a hit with a raise.
Oh, I can. Or these guys haven't. They have weapons.
Just the stun gun.
Yeah, I'll have it disable the function on it or drop it or whatever I can do with that raise part of the hacking.
You can...
I guess it doesn't matter because the main thing I'm doing is putting the fatigue on it, and we'll see if it incapacitates it.
But you did so good. You
I want to
can't-
see.
You can't put the fatigue on it.
No, I want the fatigue now.
I want to take the lower tier.
You want to do fatigue again?
Yeah, I guess we'll just stick with that.
I guess it could have like a reboot
And
system
yeah,
to it, where it kind of
just you power it down, and it just has to go through it again.
yeah, or receive the order to power up again from the AI.
Yeah, so fatigued, exhausted, incapacitated. So yeah, that's what you do. Incapacitate it. So it just sort of, it doesn't fall down, but just powers down.
Okay. And I'll say that I don't detect any more nodes in this car.
What the frick's a node?
Yeah, so you
I think that's all of them. What I'm trying to say.
don't detect anymore. There is still this gas cloud that none of you can see through.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the smoke or whatever it was.
Is
tear
there,
gas.
well, in the context of combat, I'll just plan to see if I can get a hold of the ventilation system in here or something like that.
Well, it appears to already be working because you can see that.
It's getting sucked up into that main
Yeah,
little shaft.
Yeah.
Piped
kinda-
over to Esther. And
Right. What's this room do?
But
I don't
until then,
know. We just,
it looks like it's going to take about a minute.
yeah. Well, I don't know what Asher thinks about that. I bet you don't just go into a bunch of smoke and start breathing it in. So
Right.
I'll just stand there looking at it.
so,
Maybe I do.
sounds
But
like Asher doesn't know how to have a good time.
Asher knows that that this robot will reboot.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
So, but since it's laying there incapacitated, do we have something similar to like a coup de grace where we can just go and end its functionality?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'll do.
All right. Move you over there. Then you can do whatever it is. Push
Pull
a
out its brain tube.
Yeah. Well, however, snip some wires.
Except
something
this
like
isn't
that.
a cyborg. Yeah.
And then, so that leaves all of you in this area right now waiting for this gas cloud to disappear into the ventilation system.
Even though we're not in it, do we smell anything?
Well, when you go up there to turn that robot off, it does have a smell. It's not like something
Vicious.
that you could recognize. It doesn't seem painful,
Is
but
it repugnant?
you can
Acrid.
you can tell that it's like even being that close is making you a little bit tired.
Oh, okay.
Anyone hurt?
No, I think I made it out all right that time.
All right.
And then
Just Lobo's pride.
I think it needs to get knocked down a peg or two.
okay, and then so you guys are waiting for that. Unless you want to do something while you're waiting.
Well, I don't have any patience, so yeah.
I want
that's
to
fine.
check the vibes, see if they're still weird, like they have been.
Which vibes?
What's Zeke doing? What's Storage Room doing? What's Lobo doing? Are they all behaving
Yeah,
odd?
do a notice.
Okay. Tower?
Yeah.
I like how he almost didn't say it. He just kind of nodded his head my way. Come on. I know that gesture.
It doesn't seem like anybody's acting differently than normal to you.
Good. Everything's back to normal.
Am I acting normal? Or is he just failing his notice?
Yeah.
Because
It's a good question. All right, so while you're waiting,
I checked you guys out in the Matrix.
yeah, everybody's like sort of looking at each other. Nothing's really going on. You're just waiting for this gas to go. But the Thoradrim and Ezekiel and Asher put a spirit roll into the tower for me.
all right. Don't know if mine rolled or not.
Yeah, I got.
Okay, there it goes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, so you guys are standing there waiting for this gas to go. Now, Asher and Thoradrim, this whole time since since you had destroyed the prison of that bound spirit, you've been just like stuck in a corner of your own mind, watching things happen. And what's interesting is that the being or personality that was controlling your body didn't seem to be aware that you were there, but you were, and you were able to actually sort of hitch a ride unwillingly, but hitch a ride, and you could see the thoughts of this, whichever, in your case, the technomancer, or in Thordrim's case, the mechanic, right?
And it was doing like an imperfect personality
Yeah.
type thing.
Yeah, so you knew that it, you both knew actually, because this is one thing that was in common, that because they didn't know about each other either. But you do both know that the personality and control of your body had, like, its main objective was not to be detected as not you.
Yeah. So right now, the real Asher is mildly offended that the Asher that's in this uncomfortable silence waiting for the gas cloud to clear is talking like a mile a minute to fill the silence. And I'm not like that. I'm a reserved gunslinger, right?
Yeah.
My icy gaze and swift hand strikes fear into my enemies.
So essentially for both of you, once you became aware of what was going on, you start fighting for control.
Yeah.
And in both of your cases, you were able to successfully force out this, what essentially was a fragment, what you understand from your knowledge of like cyberspace, you would consider it like a fragmentary remnant of the larger spirit.
Okay.
That you had freed, right? It would be no different from like fragmented bits of code forming a second AI that speaks in a somewhat different voice and can work at cross purposes to its origin, right?
And it had sort of a different MO because it was just a fragment.
Mm-hmm. But you're able to force it out.
Okay.
And same with you, Thordrum.
So I probably just stopped speaking mid-sentence. I think the first thing to check would be to check with Lobo, because I know that I probably got a sense that identity was uncomfortable around Lobo.
Yeah, because it recognized that Lobo knew something was wrong with you, right? And now Lobo's like right up with you, wagging his tail. He's like happy. It's like
you came home.
It's like you came home after a long day, right?
Well, y'all give him some pets. Now, it's sort of a point of embarrassment to admit something like this in front of your friends. So maybe I'll just look around and hope this happened to somebody else too for a minute while I'm petting Lobo. Give another look at Thordrum and Zeke.
Okay. Well, for Ezekiel's part, he's still looking nervous, standing back in that doorway.
Yeah.
Peeking at you. But Thordrum, how do you react?
I was try to take stock of the situation. I was not used to being walled off in my own head. Is this thing, the train still racing along?
It is. It's picking up speed, and you know that it's going back toward desperation.
Well, it's going back to desperation now. So we
reverse.
Yeah, reversed.
There'll be time to figure it out when we get home. There's onward through the poison gas.
Well, Asher, I can't. If they're all standing there, did anybody have anything weird happen when we broke that? Nah, Zeke's all right. Like a weird feeling or something. Anybody? When Zeke was doing his thing in that car back there? No?
Well, you think that he did something to you? Is that it? I was watching him the whole time. He didn't touch you.
Well, I did heal Asher.
No, like a different sort of thing. Like,
maybe I blacked out for a minute, but he didn't seem like he.
That's not new for you.
All doors blacked out.
Yeah, it was kind of like being blacked out, but not, because I saw everything that was happening.
There's something different, but I think our biggest concern is still getting back to.
Good thing Zeke was his good old usual self, holding the fort down. And I wish there's a way I could speed this up.
Wave your hand.
Yeah. Just a little swirl right at the edge.
Just got to blow on it really hard.
Anybody got a blanket, Thordrum? Hand me your dwarf blanket.
That's my beard.
All right. And then your allies. Let's get to Crag.
Yeah, so we come into this boiler room. Is that what you described it?
Yeah, they look like giant tanks of some sort.
Yes. Well, it's not the kind of mechanical thing I'm interested in, so
Does it shoot?
I'll pay it no mind and look to the brains of the operation to make some sense of it all.
Okay, Craig, over in this car, your move.
Yeah, so I'm, if we're in the combat phase, then I'm delaying for something to pop out that I can try this new assault rifle on, and it'll operate beautifully, but I'll still scoff at it because I didn't make it. But that's what I'm waiting to do. And waiting
Action's a little sluggish.
right. Piece of, what is this, plastic? And yeah, so I need Esther to come up with some informed decision here.
Yeah, actually, that would be composite stock.
Right.
Need wood furnishing. How a man does it.
Okay.
Functional external magazine.
All right. And then, so Craig's waiting.
Yes, delayed to ventilate any robot that pops out that isn't a medical robot, which we love.
Okay, Thoradrim. Anything else you want to do while you're waiting for the gas to clear out? All right. And then Reuben.
He'll continue to move cautiously through this car.
Okay. All right. So Reuben, when Reuben gets there, moving forward, that's when he sees there are some of those QRF bots in here.
As we've got company, guys. Is
So,
it
yeah,
just
you move
when I
up
get
there.
to that one, or?
Yeah, right when you,
Okay.
yeah, about when you get there.
Let's say
When
if there
they
was
come
an
into view.
opportunity to see them even one square before, I would turn that corner.
Well, let's check. Yeah, you would have.
Yes, I'll duck behind
there.
here. I mean, I know it probably isn't the best cover, and they likely already know I'm there, but better than standing out in the open.
I think like notice would be a good one for that, where it's like, I'm going to move this way, and then have a notice too, and that determines if you stop at cover
Yeah.
or one square out type of thing.
I quite like the concept of, for Reuben only, enforcing a declare movement so that he has to commit to it once it's, seems like a good thing for a troll.
Yeah.
Like, you just wouldn't stop walking if somebody was in
I
his
said,
way.
I said this is where I'm going. All right,
Well,
Ezekiel, anything you want to do while you're
I did
waiting?
say that I was moving cautiously.
Oh, okay.
Zeke is just going to keep maintaining his cover against these guys.
Okay.
Esther would move, if I remember the map, there's the vat, so she'll move north and take cover behind the first one, looking towards the west.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah. So she moves up there. Reuben had said we've got company, but she doesn't see any right now.
Okay.
And then, but she does start to hear them
Okay.
because they start moving down there. And then, Reuben, you can also hear them starting to move in your general direction, although a couple of them, it seems, moved around the north side of the tanks, and the other two seem to be coming closer to you. And that ends that round and begins the next. A joker was dealt to Thoradrim.
Oh, nice.
Bennies for everybody. So there's another Benny for Thoradrim, Reuben, Ezekiel, Esther, Asher, and Lobo. So Thoradrim, that gas is still there. It looks like it'll probably dissipate by the end of this round.
Okay. As I'll continue to wait. As I'll reload my shotgun while I wait.
Okay, and then Reuben.
So I can hear those things coming up now?
Yeah, I mean, you can see them now.
Hmm.
The ones down, like you can see around that cover that you're nearby.
Well, like Craig always says, the best defense is a strong offense.
I do
Nice.
always say that.
Too bad I ain't got the firepower to go with it. But
Because I'm very wise.
as I'll come rushing around the corner and engage this number one.
Okay. Yeah, so you rush out there and you move to engage. You can see it's got a vibro blade. But go ahead and make your attack. That is a hit with a raise. Or wait, are you targeting? Yeah, hit with a raise. All right. Yeah, so you come running around and you do a nice solid punch at this thing, and it's able to dislocate its head enough that some sparks start flying and it drops to the ground.
Am I able to move after an attack in this?
Yep.
Yeah.
And go back around the corner.
Yep, you can do that. Let's see. Ruben's pace is 6. So that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you could get
I think it.
to here.
That's exactly where I wanted to be. I don't know why it put me way off.
Okay. So Ruben dispatches one of them. You guys can hear that taking place up there. And then Ezekiel.
Waiting for the smoke to dissipate.
All right. And then
Esther will begin to move up or towards the west around the top part of the vat.
okay.
And if she doesn't encounter anything, she'll move to the second vat and take cover behind it.
All right. So she moves up and then she moves 2 spaces. And at that point, she can see there's one up ahead.
All right. She'll put rate of fire 2 into it.
Okay. All right. Let me make that roll here.
Thank you.
All right. So 1 hit and 1 miss.
All right. Does the miss one, or which one has the wild card die?
The hit has the wild. It would have been a miss without it.
All right. Yeah, we'll keep it. So, yeah, 2d8.
Let's see. That would have been shaken.
We'll keep it.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then do you want to keep moving to cover? Because you got the pace for it.
Cover for it, or against it. Yeah.
Okay, so you move up behind that next tank, essentially, where you were on the other one. And then Asher, you still waiting?
Yep.
Then Lobo, and then Crag. So, Crag, you can hear this fighting taking place up there, but you can't see any targets right now.
Yeah, I'll mirror Esther's movement, but to the south.
I just picture Asher
I
flossing.
didn't mean to go 2 spaces down, but you get it right where she is, but just the southern end. Get into cover there, and then...
Yeah, so once you hit this point right here, then you can see that one down there.
Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Okay.
That 9. I'll do the rate of fire 3. I can't remember, was the recoil already factored in?
Mm-hmm.
It should be on yours, yeah. I think we went over it a couple sessions ago.
Yeah.
Each shot into QFR bot 2, because that's really the only one I can see.
All right, so you got a hit and 2 misses.
Okay.
And that wouldn't do any damage to it.
We'll Benny it.
Okay.
See if we can do better.
That would be enough to destroy it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you run around there. You see that thing, you pop your rifle up and let loose, and enough bullets strike that it destroys that, and it falls forward onto the ground, and then you can get up here to get cover
Right.
again.
Okay.
I just feel like should have been easier with my submachine gun that destroyed it.
Guess I'll have to open her up next time.
See what you can do. Kind of a slow rate of fire, too.
All right, so this one moves up here, and it'll turn to face Ruben and fire at him with its assault rifle.
So all I needed was like one of those rolls to nat 1 to hit Ruben probably in a situation like that.
Don't think it was in melee.
No, because he was gone. by
Moved out of the
then.
way.
Yeah.
It's not just a potential fate of crit failing on that.
No, he would need to
That's
be
not so bad.
in that space.
Guess it is time to really see what she can do.
Mhm.
Not like Call of Cthulhu. I just always check, are they downrange?
Oh, yeah.
This is a good option for a fumble.
Well, you should also track what is currently downrange.
Right.
If, depending on what they're firing, if it's an automatic weapon, downrange starts becoming,
Right.
different areas depending on if they're controlling it or not.
All right, so Ruben, it comes around that corner, and it's going to let loose with this assault rifle at you.
Ruben, don't get in that situation anymore.
Got a repair bot on my back.
Oh, yeah.
And there's 2 misses, but 1 hit. So we'll do damage there. So yeah, these bullets smack into you, but they don't penetrate your armor, and so they don't do any damage. And that brings us to this next Cura bot, who will get out of its shaken, although it still has some weird look. Okay, there we go. So that one gets out of its shaken. It moves up here. Esther, you can see it like right around the corner from you. It's moving in your direction. And that's the end of the round. Will bring us to the next, which starts with Ezekiel. The gas is gone now.
Zeke will delay until his friends go.
That's you, Thorgrim.
Nah.
All right, let me get rid of this.
Asher's not my friend, apparently.
Well, you know the friend that we all walk behind when we go places. That's Thorgrim.
So the gas is gone. Ezekiel's waiting. Esther.
Esther will take a step back from the robot, get rid of any cover if it has any, and then rate of fire. Might as well 3 it.
All right, so that you'd have to step out along that aisle.
Yeah.
So you can step back there.
You're doing it, Esther.
Yeah. It's called selective fire because you're supposed to select it.
You want to do full auto or you want to do a burst? What did you say?
Rate of fire 3s, it's full.
So 10 rounds. Yeah. Just the regular.
I don't have a line for that, so, yeah.
You can pretty quickly edit the shots fired into 3. I just make it my default one for correct.
Yeah. I'm in, but I don't see anyone.
Oh, yeah. That's weird. That first time I loaded in wasn't nearly as long as when it crashed on me.
Dude, I'm looking at fans for surfaces. So, yeah.
All right. So you step out, pull up your assault rifle, let loose 10 rounds. You've got a hit with a raise, a hit, and a miss.
All right. Did the one with the wild card die require it to hit?
No, the miss had the wild.
Okay.
So you got 2 hits.
I'll take it.
So hit with a raise. We'll do that damage first. Exploded 6. All right. So
nice.
That would be enough for 2 wounds all on its own. So you just completely obliterate this thing with the full auto burst, and more holes than metal now. So it sparks and groaning, tearing metal. It falls to the floor.
All right. Then let me see. Did I close the dang thing? Images, chemical car. Then I'll take cover against the further one with my remaining movement or pace.
Back here?
Nah, like.
Okay, back.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
And that'll be Esther's turn.
All right, Thorgrim, the gas is gone.
All right. As I will move through that area, as it doesn't look like one of the movements from the last turns had gone through. Thank you. As I'll test it to make sure it's safe and breathe all of the air. All of it.
Yeah, you move through there, and the ventilation works really good, so you can't even. There's not even a hint of that gas remaining. And that brings us to Ruben.
Yeah, Ruben will move up and engage this number 3.
Pound it.
All right. So that's a hit, but it wouldn't be enough to do damage.
As can I use a Benny to reroll?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, reroll your damage with the Benny. No problem. That would be enough for it to be shaken.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay. All right, yeah, so you walk up and punch it, and it's discombobulated a bit, and then its turn, and it will shake out of the shaken and stab you with the vibro blade, but it misses, and that'll bring us to Asher.
Okay, for action, I'll just keep a continual scan going on for nodes as we're moving, and movement, I'll just keep pace with Thorgrim, Lobo, and I will.
Okay.
Did you want the notice roll or?
Yep.
Okay.
And then Zeke will creep along the wall, following behind Asher.
So, like Asher, I'll keep my specialist knowledge to myself. Thanks, Brandon.
This has been a Deathwatch production. Thank you for listening.